So when I say it's game time, everybody, it's game time. I've had a fun summer and fall. It's been incredibly entertaining. Being in this race is really entertaining. We got a whole bunch of interesting folks in this field, don't we? We got some senators, we got some governors, some former governors, we got some business people, we got a real character. We got a lot of stuff for you, and boy, have we been entertaining, right? It's been fun to watch. It's wonderful. Interaction, back and forth, all kinds of ideas, lots of smart folks, lots of people with lots of opinions. But showtime is over, everybody. Showtime is over. It's time to pick a president. We're not picking a legislator in chief. We're not picking an entertainer in chief. We're not casting a TV show. This is real. And our country knows that we cannot afford to make the same mistake that we made 7 years ago. We cannot afford to send someone behind that desk who's never made a consequential decision in an executive position in their life. We cannot afford to put someone behind that desk, whether we agree with their philosophy or disagree with it, who's going to sit in that chair the first day, spin around and say, gee whiz, isn't it great to be president? That's not what we need. See, new is exciting. New is shiny. It's, tingly. Gives you that little goosebumpy feeling when you see something new, right? It's really wonderful. New is great. New is wonderful. It's kind of like when you're driving down the road, you pass a Ford dealer. You see that new Ford truck sitting right outside the showroom. It's bright and shiny. It's got all kinds of new bells and whistles in it. You look at that truck and you go, man, I want that truck. I'd love that. That truck probably smells great. It's got that new car smell in it that everybody loves. It's like the smell of American success. Right? You get in that new car, you love that new truck. So you go and you buy it. You buy the new truck. You bring it home. You park it out in front of the house and it starts to rain. And it's pouring rain. It's lightning and it's thunder and the wind is blowing. It's pouring. And the shine starts to come off that truck a little bit. All the rain and the wind and all the rest of it. And then after all that rain, what's it create? Mud. There's mud all around you. And you go out, you're going to take that truck out now for the first time. It's this new truck. And you can't get out of the mud. The wheels are spinning. The truck's getting dirtier. It's getting frustrated. You're jamming on the gas. You're pulling off it. You're trying everything. You're like, what's with this new truck? And the only thing you're thinking about at that moment is, where's my old truck? Because damn, that truck always got me out of the mud. Every time I was in the mud, that truck got me out of the mud. Yeah, it was dinged up a little bit. It was a little dirty. It was a little scratched. But man, every time there was a storm, that truck got me out of the mud. I'm the old truck in this race. I'm the old truck in this race, everybody. There are a bunch of new shiny trucks in this race. Yes, they are. There's a bunch of new shiny trucks in this race. They look nice. They sound nice. But they ain't never been in the mud. They haven't been tested. They haven't been tested by the most liberal, largest media market in America as a conservative Republican every day for the last 13 years. They haven't been tested by being the federal prosecutor in the state that lost more people than any state other than the state of New York right after 9/11. They haven't been tested by the second worst natural disaster that this country has ever seen, having to try to rebuild a state that lost 365,000 homes in 24 hours. They haven't been tested by attacks from the media just because you're a successful conservative Republican in a blue state. The old truck is the one that's tested by that. And the old truck that they thought they stuck in the mud got out of the mud again, and here I am. Here I am.